Oh, hello, I'm back again. So let me turn it down. So I just went out for the running. I just went out for 95-minute running. From I just eaten from the enchiladas with rotisserie chicken and Spanish rice from Masalan restaurant. So we talked about this. It is one for aftermath from yesterday. From Reggie Dad 2 for burning for his cell phones for his dad. Evander was pretending to threaten to his brother to see his dad what is going on there, as it's really enormous things. Is really the finally about for the last 10 months ago for the June 2016. So despairing, beware of that three brothers do. It's supposed to meant to something. You know what someone else to do with them something. It means to his dad says you can't go into his house, and he's gonna have to leave in about 5 minutes. Pack up those 5 shirts and pants, 5 shirts and 5 pants, 5 socks, and 5 underwears. Included 2 shampoos, 2 body wash, and 1 deodorant, and toothbrush, and toothpaste. The things that have the only have a hope of this about Reagan hope. The sweater insurers would be dust matter what does this happen. It said that already. I think familiar thing about the dog versus bikers compilations, and the next thing about the every year. It accidentally tried to chasing for the bikers with the pet dogs from neighbor's house, and that's where they're insane. This is from the Arkansas streetways in Kansas, Alabama, Oklahoma, and South and North Dakota. All the states are chasing the dogs are beside of it on the webcam and YouTube channels, and YouTube 24 and the cameras, and they also really decided is really here to help, and there's a lot of been accidentally to hitting the dog with the paw, hitting the dog with the forelegs, with what the cycle guy did, and that's where his happened. That's where his happened. His evolve. His evolve. It means to stop. They're barking so loud. And those stupid dogs is gonna have to smell really weird, and sniff it and greet, and he's gonna go back to his house. So one woman, the men neighbors do ignore from motorcycles, guys and girls do. It's kind of hell this doing. So when the white small dog just walk across in the street, the driver must stop for the pulling over. That's the guy pull over from the small dogs crossing the street. He says he just frustrated, get worse, and madness says, "What the fuck? So what? Why is a white dog crossing the street?" And what the cyclists do, and that came about every 30 seconds. That woman attacked by the 3 dogs. It just angry. The cyclist saved her, and they tried to run away, and she says thank you so much for the cycle guy that said that all the things already about many of you. Let's go to talk to you in about the first moment. I'm gonna have to save my rice. And Mexican Spanish rice is very good today. Woo! It's gonna have to Put it right there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. There. That's where the video goes. The reaction is gonna know what happens there for the bicycle hit the dog. The man could have fell down to the street when the traffic just pulling over to stop, and there are the 5 cycles, and the 5 cycle guys just literally fell down and just got 3 wounded and 2 hurts really bad and 2 injuries. And the woman almost fell down. They're just really dangerous to be riding on the 105 miles per hour with the driveway. They also the bicycles falling to the drivers to the cars, the trucks and vans, and the rental trucks. And the police, the sheriff, and patrol's cars is also getting really bad situations. The remaining they have the reasons when the 3 guys just wounded, the 2 just injury. He got stay in the ground, really hurt bad. They tried to call the ambulance. They're noting about each other from the hitting the dog. He almost killed the small pet. The little one, they do have to move it around. Also he's down. He killed the dog. Anyway, most of it involved every about a year ago. That was from last year. He uploaded on these videos about the damn problem. So I understand. I notable what he's saying that about 10 minutes should be shaded up. Oh. So let me thinking about it. Let's be dangerous to be all this about. No more to think about chasing from dogs to motorcycles to we talked about this, guys. You know Anyway, I feel like decided to seeing every time about Shattered Dreams every 15 minutes. That's a long way to go. Just to be included police do, and just to be discharges, and what did they do? It would cost a lot of about penalty for $2,000 to put them dollars per day. The only thing for the reason about his 0.4 percentage points, he gets about underestimate. He gets free to go, or maybe arrested and 3 days in jail while they're drinking and driving. I literally decided to be really realistically no one that could I understand what they're saying. Also that we do have something you knew about so he knew that one of the problems. That's the word I can't understand. I have to say anything about the good riddance there. Also we do interesting about the most moments. My subscription to watching it on the Dog versus Bikers on compilation on my videos. my channel is. And those are gonna go to the home, the trending to music and subscriptions to my accounts. And those are my abouts for interested to what happens there. But Jesse just literally watching on the accident for the dog against to buy motorcycles. It just happens to the 5 guys really accidents to 3 wounded and 2 injuries. They're just really dangerous to the 105 miles per hour for bicycles to following around the traffics. And think about it pulling over the man and the woman that are driving the way. The young girl was insane. That was the angry. That was the crazy. I was a psycho. And they'll say no one idea is about the long stories. And they said that about the motorcycle that says be careful with the guy, the autism guy pushing around the Walmart. And when the parking just also did a lot of those things, that a lot of the pulling over, the following for the car, with the Walmart's parking lot. So the autism guy was pushing through the motorcycle with his helmet. He just literally threatened to say he pushed him. He pushed the guy. He just deliberately tried to stop him. And the cycle when the bicycle guy says, back away, if you back away, I will push you again. So that makes sense. If things that only we take the ballot investigated for the Walmart customers and associates so outside the man's parking lot, we have no idea. We have no idea to be insane. It's gonna be psycho. It's gonna be about be good. It's the stupidity. As another bit interesting about the problems. He can't really talking about. He just pushed the guy. He from touching from motorcycle thing. He tries to tap it. He push him just like that and tries to take it down just a little bit. Just sometimes needs to backing off. Tries to backing off. That's really angry, really frustrating. Tries to stay away from him. And if you do much in any way, you don't know what it needs to. Alright. Might be different. Might be different, guys and mateys. So I left the TV on, just volume 0. So the reason it could be a code to be started now. I just wanted to say, no code, no one from coding. Could you? Will be understand? Just replace it, okay? So I thought it was so much to be appreciated, guys. So we've been watching there on the Bikers versus Dogs, just compilations, and the Reagan series from the Reagan Dad Breaking Point on Reagan Updated for the last 10 months. So it was a good priority movie and TV shows. Alright, that's it. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to more content, to follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Vine, Camera, Twitch, live stream, gaming channels, Juggy Store, Elma, New Jersey, Cock Story Talk, Tom Allow, and Hangouts on the Play Stores. I'll follow links to scripture on YouTube with 24 friends. I'm Jugger Nuggets, Big Brother, Jordy Star Barker, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, The Angry Grandpa Shows, Grandpa's Corner, Beside the Dad, Larry's Lounge, Joe Bum, Manicorn, Jelly Riley, and Crocodile Buzz 888, and Boogie 2988, and Parker Zip, Mark Lucason's, Juliet Riley, Pasaica Mom, and Melissa, Pasaica Aunts and Uncles, and Georgie and Wilma Atwoods, Wilma Apple Wings, Brittany Smith, and Derrodiso Daily with Fasacita, Space Jam Gardens, Life of Boo, The Moco, Cupid Guide, The Cupid Guide Life, Horror Gamers, Nest Boot, The Book Show, Pranks vs. Prank, BF vs. GF's Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend, Tony Tornado Vlogs, then a Managing Show, and Logan Paul with the actor, and Jackson O'Doherty, Xiaoming TV, Human TV, and Ellie Giles, Ben Phillips, and Nana Giles, and Tina here, and Charles Green's friends. And we have actor, actress, director here friends on Alessandro Daddario and Matthew Catherine, Logan Lerman, Lucas and Lindsay, and Brandy T. Jackson, Levan Rambin, Jim Herrick, Margot Robbie, Tom Eckerle, Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, Daniel Radcliffe, Elvinish Hadaway, Kelly Butch, Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson, John Bass, Zac Efron, Seth Rogen, Ross Bryant, Akira Baranos, and Will Smith, Viola Davis, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Gal Gadot, and Lawrence Fishburne, and Diane Lane, Diana Kruger, and Michelle Monica, Iliad Dakota Fanny, Catherine McNamara, Lily Siemens, Lily Collins, and Dean Collins, Michael Rappaport, the good homie, excuse me. So, all of you, if you guys wanted to see this, subscribe. So, if you love you guys, so feel free to death. So, don't forget. Have a great evening. Keep it regimented.